So make sure you keep watching the entire show. We'll give you a chance to win.
Full show today. Well, imagine this, the idea of a bath healing your mind, body, and soul. It's not a new concept. The early Romans spent whole afternoons at the public bath. They socialized and they read. Bathing was used as a therapeutic and relaxing healing tool. Water's not just for cleansing, but also for making us feel a little bit better.
You bet.
And now you get the joy, and you can enjoy these same healing benefits with the amazing walk-in bathtubs or slide-in bathtubs.
That's right. It's more than just a name. The amazing walk-in baths and slide-in baths that provide you the most relaxing and enjoyable bathing experience of any baths available. That's what it is. George Bentley is a trusted Colorado business advocate who is widely considered a Renaissance man, and he's joined by Phyllis Bennett, whose quality of life was enhanced beyond words with the walk-in bath system. And they're here with us today.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
It's great to see you. And Phyllis, you look fabulous. We've been talking before the show about that wonderful little necklace around your neck and celebrating 30 years of marriage. Congratulations. But George, let's start with you. How did you get started with the walk-in bathtub? It's a great idea.
Well, actually, I started the company to honor my mom. I experienced something, and my family did, that I now know is really epidemic in the United States. My mother fell in a bathtub, broke her hip. She was very healthy up to that point, but she got on this downward spiral medically, and we ended up losing her in a nursing home.
Oh, my gosh.
And this process led me to start researching why 80% of people in nursing homes are there most often for fall-related injuries.
Wow.
So what I've done is I found out about walk-in bathtub technology. I've researched it. I've gone to Europe, Canada, all over the United States, and I've committed myself to helping seniors and their adult children learn how, first of all, to bring the healing benefits of medical hydrotherapy, as you were addressing, into their home. But probably more important, every one of my customers right now is very committed to aging safely in their home for as long as possible. They don't want to go into nursing homes and assisted living facilities.
Good for you.
And it's not going to be long where my parents are going to have to consider something like this, so it's always on the top of our minds. Share your research with us. What exactly is a walk-in bathtub?
Well, a walk-in bathtub is a different approach to bathing. First of all, we want to remove all the health and safety and risk factors involved in getting out of a normal walk-in tub or a shower. That's what's causing people to fall and injure themselves. It's a deep soaking environment with a door that's easy to operate. We want to be able to provide the health benefits of massage and hydrotherapy, but since it is deep bathing, the rapid drain, dual drains, features of that nature are very important to make sure the tub drains out quickly. We want low threshold entry. And the main thing I learned is that we all have different mobility and health challenges, so we need access to a broad range of appliances, different types of designs that will specifically help each individual address their issues. I also researched the Americans with Disabilities Act, and I found out if we put ADA compliant fixtures and appliances in the bathing environment, we really truly can create a medical hydrotherapy environment that is a medical expense for folks.
I mean, this is brilliant, and you know, and obviously it could be geared more towards our older population. But just like over the weekend, I was getting out of the shower / bath of a hotel room and almost slipped and fell. So I mean, and this is appropriate for everybody because so many accidents happen in the bath.
Well, let me tell you something. We say call before you fall, excuse me, because I know very well if my mother had one of these appliances, I believe in my heart she'd still be here.
Amen.
And we can't wait until we have a life-threatening injury to try to do something to prevent it from happening in the first place.
Good for you.
Call before you fall. I
Call
like
before
that
you fall.
slogan.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's good.
All right, so let's talk again about some of the benefits. You touched upon a couple of them a minute ago.
Well, I don't know how you were raised, but I'm a firm believer that the best information comes from people that have actually experienced a product.
Sure.
And so I brought Phyllis with me today, and I think those are the kinds of questions she can probably answer better than I can.
Phyllis, tell us about some of those benefits.
Well, I have a rheumatism and was having to take a lot of pain pills for it. And massage is good, but you can't go get a massage every day.
Right.
I get up and I get in my bathtub. I get my bath and a massage of a morning, and I'm taking far less pain pills for my rheumatism now.
Really?
Wow.
And it feels wonderful. You just have to experience it.
Just looking at some of the footage there, I was thinking to myself, I would never want to get out. I would sit in there all day long. Mama's busy. Go on.
Well, here's a really powerful statistic for you. Not 80, not 90, but 100% of the doctors of my customers recommend medical hydrotherapy when we present it to them as an alternative.
Well, and that's amazing. I would think, Phyllis, just your mindset of, say, when you wake up in the morning or before you retire at night, to know that you can go have a relaxing bath as opposed to having to maybe worry about trying to climb in and fall. I mean, I would just think this mentally, it's such a relief.
It's so relaxing. And when my grandkids come, they come through the door. Hi, Nan. Can I take a bath?
I would too.
They love it.
I'm going to find out your address. Hi, Nan. You know, I hope there's like a construction company owner or somebody watching, because the first thing that comes to my mind is, why is this not in all the new homes? Why don't they offer this?
Every new house, if I was building a house.
Well, part of this research, I went to Canada, Europe, I've been all over the U.S. I've looked at every manufacturer out there. I'm a bit of an expert in the field now. And what got me on hydrotherapy was when I went to these other cultures, they use hydrotherapy as part of their healthcare system.
Makes sense.
You know, in universal care, you know, areas like Europe, you need hydrotherapy. The doctor prescribes it. The healthcare system provides it. We're not there yet in the U.S.
Yeah. All right, you sold us on the idea. Now, quickly tell us about the cost.
The cost, you know, the right answer is it depends. I mean, it's kind of like saying I want a new kitchen or a new roof. What's it going to cost? The factors that need to be taken into account are, first of all, we have to determine what are the health and mobility issues that each individual has. There are a broad range of products, a broad range of potential solutions, so we need to educate the consumer as to what the possibilities are. Secondly, we have to address their particular health issues. Do they have weight-related issues, injury-related issues? And then finally, every installation is a little bit different. So we have to take into account what's involved in getting the appliance in their home in an appropriate way.
Wonderful. George, we have about 30 seconds left,
Right.
so give people, you know, how, and I'm sure there's many people out there interested, how they can get it, and also you have a special offer for our viewers.
I do. Well, first of all, just call the number that you're seeing on the screen.
All right.
Our call center will schedule a free, no obligation initial evaluation. We do not send high-pressure salesmen into the home.
Good.
Our consultants will meet with every one of your viewers. We will provide them specific and unique information as to what their options are. We'll tell them what the pricing ranges are, everything they need to know.
Wonderful.
And if they call and indicate that they heard about us on Colorado and Company, I have dealer and manufacturer relationship with, for example, Seabridge Bathing, and we can offer dealer incentives. So for your viewers, if they'll call today and schedule that initial evaluation, we will be able to offer them $1,000 off the cost of the installation.
Good.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
Unbelievable.
Well, thank you for
Thank
coming
you.
on the
Well,
show
thank
and
you.
introducing us.
Thank you, Phyllis.
Nan, I'm coming to your house.
right.
Try that puppy out. Amazing walk-in bathtubs provide not only a full range of solutions at the best possible pricing, but they'll consult with you to ensure you make the best possible decision for your situation, and your satisfaction is always guaranteed. Now remember that amazing special George just offered. When you call and schedule your free, no obligation in-home evaluation by the end of August, just tell the operator that you heard about it on Colorado and Company, this show right here, and you're going to qualify for a $1,000 dealer's rebate right off the top of the total cost of your installation. Go ahead, find out more by going online to walkinbathtubinfo.com, or you can call here in Colorado at 303-388-8887, or here's a toll-free number for you, 800-688-0055. Amazing walk-in bath paid for the segment.
It's one of those moments go, why didn't I think of that? Great job. Don't go anywhere.